Okay, this update is for May the 19th, 2014, and really long day today. Really, really long day today. I did 30 miles through like kind of this still technically is the Ozark Plateau, so you can imagine it's kind of hilly and swervy and curvy, so it was a long day. But a good day nonetheless. I didn't really meet too many people on the road until I was actually about, like 3 miles outside of the town I'm in right now, which is Buffalo, Missouri. I came from Lebanon, and I met a guy by the name of Troy and his mother Loretta. And Troy wanted to, he pulled off and said, "Oh, hop in the car. I'll give you a ride to Buffalo." And I told him what I was doing. So he, really awesome guy. They both were. And we talked for a little bit, and he ended up driving off. But then about a mile later, he came back down the road, gave me water, gave me ice cold Dr. Pepper, and he gave me this little lamp that's actually a solar charging. It's a solar chargeable slash wind up lantern. So it'd be like really nice for camping if I don't have batteries or something and I'm in need of light. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Um, I also when I actually got into town today, I met a guy by the name of Steven, and Steven's a reporter for the paper in Buffalo. And I was coming up this really big hill at the end of the day, and he met me like halfway down it and walked with me the rest of the way up the hill, and we ended up going out to eat. He treated me to a Mexican restaurant called I think it was Los Hermanos. No, not Los Hermanos. Yeah, the Mexican restaurant in Buffalo, and enjoyed a great meal there. Had awesome wait staff. You guys know who you are, and I just got to talk with Steven for a number of hours about the mission, about the walk. So thank you so much, Steven, for everything, for treating me to dinner, and just making me feel welcome in your town. Um, Also, today, I had a bit of a miserable lunch break. So I was sitting down underneath some cedar trees, and I've been warned not to sit under evergreen trees due to ticks, but it was shaded and I wasn't really thinking. And, I've also been told, ticks aren't so much falling out of the trees as they are, and like that more so they hide in tall grass. But there wasn't any tall grass nearby. But I'm sure you know where I'm going with this. I was sitting there eating lunch, and before I knew it, I had all these little seed ticks, like all over everything. My backpack, my shoes, my clothes, my gear, they were everywhere. And they just appeared like all of a sudden, it seemed. You see one, and then you see like a trillion more. So, how do I kind of decontaminate myself from those? I got to the motel tonight, and I thought I got them all. Took off my clothes. Still found a number of other live ones crawling around. There was one stuck in my leg. So I checked myself like 6 times over again. I got rid of the one that was in my leg, and I'm going to keep an eye on that spot, make sure I don't get any weird rashes. Lyme disease would not be fun on this walk across the country. Um, but other than that, just a wonderful day. I met a family. Oh, geez, I'm sorry, I forget your names. I remember Misty. One of the women was named Misty. There was a gentleman, and then there was a girl in the back seat of the truck. And you guys, when you see us, you'll know who you are. They stopped to see if I needed anything, offer me a ride. And again, as I told them that what I was doing, just really nice group of people to talk to, and I'm so glad I met them. Um, Other than that, making my way to Bolivar tomorrow and following Route 32. Going to be a shorter day, only about 20 miles. So I say a nice short day entails 20 miles. So that's just that's crazy. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Um, I think that's it. But give you guys an update tomorrow. Hopefully when I'm a little bit more awake. But have a great evening.